Hello, everyone. Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Pat Trading Partners, along with Bob Iacchino. Let's check in on Tesla. We talked about it. The way you could have got in here was on the daily trigger, but you see what it did last week. Trading now just at its 200-week simple moving average, coming off dual trend lines and this key support from back in March a year ago on a weekly basis. Just shy of our first target, 240.46. But given all this, wouldn't have a problem if anybody were to cover part of their short position here because of all this key support. We still have that 240.46 and eventually 219.57, essentially the 220 level are the lower targets. But this is also, when we pass through this 261.35, that is a stop reduction target. So now the stop would be above this 335 level right up here. It would be reduced stop to above this 335 level. Now, would not be surprised at all to see a rally in Tesla. Not a rally to anywhere to new highs, but a rally possibly up. You see this gap here. Really nice gap here. So we closed this day at 279.18, opened the following day at 264. So this is like a big void in here. We also have the 8 lining up almost with this closest. A declining 8 EMA. Would not be surprised to see this at least do a partial, if not full gap fill and hit in with the 8 before moving back lower. This is getting pretty oversold. Doesn't mean it can't continue lower. Just depends, what Elon tweets next. But, it was based off his tweet yesterday, his bankrupt tweet that we're never going bankrupt. His April Fool's joke about Tesla going bankrupt, and then he came out today saying it could never go bankrupt. Well, probably not the best time to tweet it when your stock's getting absolutely destroyed. And he also, in an email that was released, that was sent at 3:01 a.m., said they hit 2,000 a week. We'll see if that's sustainable. But since it's an email and it was, I guess, leaked, it's not an official filing, so we'll just have to see. That's probably just propaganda to try to get some traction on this stock, which has been in free fall since last week. So do not be surprised to see it rally, at least test the lower end of the rotation zone, and we will reassess there, but we are still bearish on this stock. It has fallen pretty far, pretty fast. Just back to the weekly chart again. So here's our weekly chart, and they put it all in perspective. We're below everything really key on the weekly and on the daily. Let's check out the monthly. Here's the monthly, and look at this. We're trading right at, here's another reason, forgot to mention this, we're trading right at the 50-month exponential moving average. And you also see over here, this was one of the concepts we talked about, resistance becoming support. So we had resistance, big monthly bar here with key resistance. So we focus on the candle bodies. Closing there, or actually opening there, closing here. But that's what and then it lines up perfectly with this prior little support area. So this is very key support. Now, once that's broken, that's going to become key resistance. So we have for you on this Tesla update, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.